play some music. Let's see what we're doing. Gonna play Keeper and Greed Mode. Alright. We still don't have wooden nickel, but so be it. Before that though, I want to try something. I've never played with one of these sound mods on, or not mods, seeds. I'm gonna turn it up a little on my end. This is extremely silly. The tempo is keyed to my movement speed. A lot of the Easter egg seeds, challenges, or not challenges, a lot of the Easter egg seeds unlocks are disabled, but that is not the case with the music related ones. This is extremely silly. And a little bit distracting and a little bit awful. Let's play it out. It's so good. We'll leave some money on the ground here. How fast do I have to go to reach the speed that the normal music plays at? That's like almost it. That's at like 1.2 speed. I don't know. Isaac, you're not supposed to. You're drunk. You gotta stop that. You're 5 years old and also not alive. You gotta stop. You gotta stop with that. That's your dad's stuff. I want that penny. Thank you. I'm not super concerned about starting with only one coin heart. Usually you end up seeing one at some point. Anyway, a health up, I mean. And if this was AB+, I just wouldn't get one. Not that I've ever played AB+. AB positive. It's nothing disturbing. It's just a blood type. The music is now playing at the speed appropriate to the level of truth telling I was doing just now. Consolation prize, I believe, is Tears for us, which is incredibly good. Let's look in the item room. Amazing. Amazingly unremarkable. It's an item. It's in the game. There's nothing wrong with it, except that like it doesn't really do anything most of the time. But other than that, there's nothing wrong with it. I think I know which one I've been shooting, but I'm not sure. I've kind of lost track. Yeah, I've definitely lost track now. Please just stop messing with the scent. New theremin version of the soundtrack, really hitting hard. Whoa, it's like the actual music. Almost. Kinda. It's recognizable. Oh dear. One more. My playstyle is gonna be influenced by the music, maybe. I should stop that immediately. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have bought a key. I'm not gonna be able to afford consolation prize now. Because I used a penny or two to heal. This music is a masterpiece. We all know it. We don't have to pretend it's not. What motivation do we have to pretend that this music is not a deluxe edition masterpiece surprise party? World, could you make me a scent, please? I could really use a scent. You know, more scents wouldn't hurt, but just like any scent will do. This does work like this, right? Surely no one is so dogged in their poop hunting as I am that this would have been removed as a strategy from the game and due to balance considerations, right? Surely? Surely? Make some more. I just want a scent. There's more of the pup. Now! I deserved that for several reasons. Okay, well, we're not going in there. We can't afford anything. I kind of don't really have a strong preference on Angel versus Devil for Keeper here, but it's probably better to, like, stick with a path. Like, if I see an Angel room and I have a bomb, I'll get the key piece. Dang, okay. Nice. Nice! That worked out very well. I don't know that I want this, but I will take it. And we can't afford crackjacks, so let's leave. Wait a minute, though. We're not gonna see any more pots for a long time, even though I have pots. Yeah, that was unlikely to pay off, but if it gave Swallowed Penny is way more important than a key piece. More tears, and I'm even smaller. This is wonderful. Metronome! The funny item! I want it! Wait, there's pots in every floor. Of course there is, I have pots. I think. There. Okay, let's try to get hit as little as possible. I've heard that's a good strategy. I've heard it really helps out a fair amount. I'll still leave the coins on the floor, of course, but turns out you have less money to spend if you use the money on things you need money for. Which is why we should really just stop with the whole capitalism thing. Is my take. I'm gonna bring them to their end. I thought my tears were a pill for a second. I was very confused. I'm very tired. What a surprise. So today, my mom had me stand up for 10 minutes, and she took vitals, pulse and blood pressure, every minute during those 10 minutes. And by the end of it, it made me feel pain, and it made it a little hard to breathe. It made my feet purple, which was particularly unsettling. I was itching, I was shaking. It wasn't a great time, and apparently that's a way you can kind of do a little bit of the diagnosing of POTS, which is a funny acronym, and I don't know why I have it, because like you've seen that I destroy POTS all the time. Like I blew some up just a minute ago to try to get Solid Penny. Didn't work, but I still destroyed the POTS. And yet I have POTS? It doesn't make any sense. It can't be explained through common sense, nor common science, nor common causality. And that last part is actually true. It's not like an actual diagnosis from a doctor or anything, but apparently that is like a reliable diagnostic tool that lets you diagnose whether someone has POTS, and you know, if all that's true and it went right and everything, then I do have it. And again, this was not in a professional setting, but my mom does actually know what she's doing. She's trained. Retired nurse. Oh, what? We're on this part already? Give me that damage. Do it. Okay, well, we can afford this, and either that enticing red card or a key, but not both. Would've been nice to get that item, huh? I want the funny card. What a great time to get it, too. Hey, there's that coin heart. I'm being chased by my reflection. And also my music. Alright, so here's the thing. Every 2 activations of the switch, every 2 new waves, we're gonna hit the metronome, and it's gonna be a new item, active or passive, and whatever item was there before will get replaced. Let's have some fun. A broken heart? Can't be dying. Ugh, now I can be dying. Euthanasia. There we go, we're euthanating Samasia. Here's... oh gosh. Yeah. Knockout drops. I'm gonna knock these things out. I'm gonna call them orbs. Orb. This is the kind of chaos I like. Skeleton key, and it actually gave me the keys? What the heck? I thought it didn't work like that. Apparently it does. Wow. Rerolling into skeleton key would definitely not give you 99 keys, but apparently metronome does give you 99 keys. Wow. How about that? Let's go in here. Sharp Straw is incredibly good for greed mode, but come on, it's just not as fun as the metronome. It's probably the better choice, but that's not why we're here. We're here to have a good time. I didn't see what that was, so let's just hope that I don't die in the interim until the next item comes. After the next item shows up, I can feel free to die as much as I want. It was the peeper. That is the only explanation for the peeper being right there. I feel like I'm excited it's getting turned on and off, because that's the reasoning I'm used to for the music speeding up and slowing down. Okay, let's get synth oil. And 5 bombs acquired. And for the next 80 seconds, they are sticky. Wow. I kind of think metronome is like way better than I even thought it was, now that I know it actually gives you the pickups that the associated items would give you if you got them normally. That's kind of amazing. We just have all the keys. How about that? There's no reason not to go in, even though it's, like, useless. I wonder if that was a greed line or a keeper line. Either way. I mean, we want to go in here now, right? Like, that's just the thing to do. And here, I'll give you some stuff. Why not? I've got 11 bombs. I can give a few away, and by a few I mean up to all of them. Burning bombs. Why do you even want bombs if you're just gonna give me the bombs back? What's got me curious about your motivations? Speed up! Ghost baby! I want to open the gold chest. And I will do so with one of my 10 million keys. Hey, 5 cents. Don't really care for any of these enough. Nor these, but I'll get another one of these funny things. That's great. Form of the Vorn Poor. Ugh. Whoa, okay. That's unexpected. Also unexpected was my not getting hit. I think I was too short. I think that enemy's tier height messed it up. A missing page. My enemies will pay, it's what they do. It's also what I do. It's greed mode. Go meet Santa. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Montezuma. My reflective Montezuma. I don't know how to aim this thing. I think I just spin. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. Sure. Oh, I'm only at 2 HP. How about that? Woo! I'm having too much fun with this. Just kidding, there's no such thing. Have as much fun as you want. That's a good thing to do. Become afraid. I'm following my own instructions, and I am now afraid. Yo, why would I ever be afraid? That was easy. I don't know who to go for. Yeah, I should take you up first. For sure. Upon further consideration. Oh. Is it going faster than normal now? I can't even tell. The music has just messed with my auditory processing even beyond my normal levels of messed upness for auditory processing. Get hit. Okay. Well, that was something. Let's do it some more. Shot speed up. Temporarily. I think maybe that would have just given me a coin art, like, forever? If I only had 2 before, but maybe that's just how the Baroque works. Maybe I would have lost it again in this situation. Also, 2 Mr. Freds at once does make me uncomfortable. We've seen me have trouble here before. I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open and like seeing. Yeah, it's a good time. It's the Binding of Isaac. Wait, no, that has nothing to do with the Binding of Isaac. What am I doing? I can just hit him with the angles. I can just fling some shots at you. Shot speed feeling kinda nice to have right now, actually. Kinda nice to know the shots will just get there, since old Freddy saw us popping in and out on a whim. On a dime, even. As if Mr. Fred would ever give me a dime. We're not on speaking terms. Ever since I joked about him letting me kill him. I can't really blame him. Oh look, angels. I want to keep metronome. I cannot pick up soul hearts. Therefore, purity! It's really cool how I got to just send the angels down the river to the place where I lost my Pepto-Bismol the other day. Well, we certainly have the bombs to clear out the room. Ugh. No thank you. Okay. Great. I'll take the jizz. No restock machine in here. It's a little bit too bad. Show me gulp. Show me gulp. Show me gulp. Verp. Show me gulp. Gulp! That's gulp! From the hit TV show Gulp. Show me gulp, but again is a different color. What? Tears up. Look down, I want to buy it. Lemon mishap. You see how mishappening my lemon was there? I have 2 of them? Why 2 of them? Why do I have 2 of them instead of just 1 of them? I don't understand. It's the little Steven. For once I know why he's here. Dude, that's awesome. Surprise special guest appearance, dude. Goodbye, little Steven. I guess that was Bob's rotten head. Just going off of what I witnessed in front of my face. My face is not rotten, thankfully, so that's definitely something Bob and I do not have in common. I can ram, but I'm way too scared to do so, because it only works when it feels like it. Yeah, with all these coins, I can buy so many pills. And by so many, I mean like a couple more. So I'm gonna get... Ugh. The next metronome is gonna be teleport 2. It's gonna take me to the curse room. It's... Dang. That would be really nice to have in 1 room over from here. That's too bad. Oh well. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want my money back. My money that is my very well-being. There we go. Now for you. Get confused, size. That's right, we know how to confuse uncontrolled weapons here. Boss time. This part's different because we're fighting a boss now. I've never fought a boss before. I hope it's really easy. All my friends tell me that bosses are really easy. Except for ones I don't. I will take the damage multiplier, please. Dang it, look at my tears go. It's Blubba's only friend. I love Tubba Blubba. Good tears. Oh! Dang it! None of you are gold. One of you was, but that one's gone now. I'm blowing y'all up. You can't stop me. The full true. I would go in there for no good reason, just because I can. And I did. Ew, they're blind. And there's no restock. Icky. Yeah, sure. Even more randomness, why not? Yeah, I guess we're just fighting. Ocular Rift. Chaos, chaos! That's not actually gonna do anything. It's not gonna have the time necessary to accomplish anything. Number 1. It's just, I really do be just like going through all these shots. I'm afraid. Wait, no, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. That means the feet are going to stop stomping. I think. The feet that were not here in the first place are going to stop stomping. Why can it be that? That's like a special item you're never supposed to see without spin down. Oh, whatever. D12 rerolls rocks, baby. Oh, look at those rocks. They're not looking so rocky anymore. And the cool part is they weren't even rocks in the first place. Ugh. You are too powerful. And I'm going to demand a withdrawal of you and your cohorts. This is my official demand. I'm doing it right now. I want to be able to make something funny happen while I'm fighting Ultra Grade, so no metronome yet. We got no bombs, so we can't just like refight an angel to make an extra charge happen. Good. Not bad. Well, we cannot afford 4 more gulps, even if they're in a row, so I guess instead I'll just buy Q Jeopardy music? I will buy 2 more pills anyway. That was weirdly actually the best option available to me. We're gonna have to make it through these fellas first without metronoming. Yo, we've got an extra flaw now. The power of this extra fly is not to be underestimated. Look at what that fly does for us. It makes swallowed pennies just appear out of thin air. That's what it does. That's its stated function. Yeah, the prismatic reflection is kind of cool though. Look at that. That's kind of awesome. Kind of looks super cool. Can't believe we got Swallowed Penny in the Ultra Greed Arena. That's amazing. Of course, it does not actually have anything to do with the fly, but that's okay. I don't know that we're gonna win, but we're gonna put up a fight. And maybe we'll win. Maybe we'll lose. Or maybe it'll end in a draw. But that seems unlikely for several reasons. I think the closest equivalent to a draw in this game is to get to a point where the player never loses, but they also cannot win because they can't get through a floor without the game crashing. I've experienced that once when I had Trisagion and Cricket's body at the same time. It did not go great for me. Please let me pick that back up. I wish I could get the syringe out of here. I didn't even realize I'd dropped the saliva penny until it was too late. I don't actually really want to leave pennies on the ground, even though I'm keeper, because, like, they're gonna get taken off the arena one way or another. It's just a question of whether I get to them first or Ultra Greed Supreme gets to them first, and I want it to be me, when possible. Oh, look at this bubble bath I'm surrounded by. Technicolor bubble bath dream coat. This is wonderful. Only the Binding of Isaac lets you play with a homebrewed bubble bath Technicolor Dreamcoat. And that's why it's the best game that's available as the Binding of Isaac. I can't really speak for any games that aren't the Binding of Isaac. I don't really like ranking things, but the Binding of Isaac is definitely the best games that's the Binding of Isaac. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that. The Binding of Isaac is kind of a different game from the Binding of Isaac. And the Binding of Isaac is not quite as good as the Binding of Isaac. What have you done to Ultra Greed, Lil Dumpy? What have you... You have rended his psyche. How did you do this? I am impressed and a little afraid. We have now entered Phase 2 mode. Look at me in my... I'm in my I'ma gonna get you phase. I'm not picking those up, I just want dodge. Ah! No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is going pretty good. Yeah, Keeper's like very good at greed mode. Who would have guessed? Oh no! Ow! Ouch! Owie! Give me that. That's mine. My R1. Stop it. You're good, but I'm better. Oh, there we go. Okay. 2 tries. Rib of Greed has appeared in the basement. Eye of Greed has appeared in the basement. Is Rib of Greed even its actual name? Is that even a real item? Does it mean Greed's gullet? Cause that's an item. I know that's an item. Anyway, cool. That went pretty well. Thanks for watching. See ya.